Hello. Today's devotional can be found in Isaiah chapter 24, verse 5. They have broken the everlasting covenant. Okay, so part of being part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is making covenants and undergoing ordinances to show commitment to those covenants. And the covenants are very sacred, and not only of a temporal nature, but also an eternal nature. Those promises and the blessings for keeping the promises last beyond death, but so do the consequences for breaking those promises. Covenants are two-way promises. We promise to do things, and the Lord promises to do things if we follow. But some people take their covenants lightly, and even after making them with a true and honest heart, they decide to give in to their carnal nature's natural desires and seek that which is against the covenant and not good. They do things that are against the covenants, they break them. And they don't think about the consequences of breaking covenants. All they think about is what they want in a moment. The wrath of God will come upon those who break their covenants. So, it's honestly better not to make a covenant with God if you think you're going to keep it, if you think you're going to break it, than it is to make one and knowingly break it later. If you don't feel ready to make covenants with God, don't do it. If you don't feel ready to give up your lifestyles and the choices you make, don't make covenants with God, because making covenants with God brings about opportunity to change completely. And if you're not ready to change completely, there is no point in making a covenant with God. Because to break it is a worse thing than to never make it at all. To never make a covenant with God is leaving yourself in ignorance. Yes. But to make a covenant with God and break it is inviting sin and inviting Satan to have power over you and your soul. Now, which is worse? You tell me. And with that said, I love you all so very much, and I say these things humbly in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.